Hello, ebusiafo. Ekuya sika mo amusi se mo the porn stars waka ho. Na sister Adama onim say last video when you di when you can wo. Obi frame me o si. Play roti we.
Anytime you go over France and Beji Pule Road, remember me.
There be yama udi stage name Pule roti say.
Okay, and my dear Pule Road.
And o si gongolili no so obenya bi we ohia bi serious. Or Canada hey.
Obenya or African shops ni. Ebi o ho.
Okay, any baby sir because me akra no me nya bi a me hia.
Very good. Very good.
Send ya udi hu adanse na me nipa bebre ayese eni ade e be
wo take care ma wo honam so ma wo skin so ye kama.
Ma
like oba de unya ade e wo say be ma wo hona always you are active. What you say? Very good, and it's a natural plant.
Okay. Intino ye be yes agongolili hu adwuma because ye hia we need it. Ye nyina ye hia. Me ameti he kra me hia. Onse abusuafo ye nyina no onyankopɔ amfa nimdeɛ na ama nipa baako entina asase so no nso de kakra wo na onua ba nso de ne de kakra soso na kyese ye nyina no ye pem so ye koyanim nti ye sa me nua bai o ade hu apɔ sen me enti me ma ye ni student me sua enti wo hwɛ ye nyina no na wo twe pen ni paper o because ye nua no or release apɔ ni gu ho a won sign man me boso bim enti wonim se we a teacher ni we a student se me a na maye enti says ma send am you should have it now it was sister to sister no so nti abusuafo ama be join ni ye nyina nyame asundwie enkam nyina de nyame asese mo aba sister Patricia, you're welcome. God bless you for coming. Adama ye best samita band no next time ye be kan brofo kakra obi be complaining ye say ye can't chi say sa na omunyo nyina na ti ase until next week no ye sign by ye be brofo so that people can understand what you are saying. Auntie Susan, you're welcome. You're welcome, ladies. I love you, girls. Mpamu Agudie. Auntie sister, last time we talked about Mpamu Agudie wawari mu. I'm just summarizing so people who missed it know what we talked about, but you have to go back and go watch it. FA Susono, Sika Educate page, my sister to sister page. Mo amu tie free amon follow and share like page no. Ye mpesa. Mo menu adono intimi yen na yen who said you guys appreciate what we're doing. Na yen timi mkoyanim. Enti mon share na mon like na mon comment na agro ne nya fefefe kama. Enti no says who can say edi kan esese edi ehuni family no ni nyina mema ne mma nyina eni ehuni ho na gogolili ni nyina ebe mu a sese wenya stage name aye frau Pule Roti wudi ne ye kama ese ye pega name mi bisa mame because Pule Roti ne de mani age ho
I salute Pule Roti.
Madam Pule Roti ye to so ani sorry enti no ye kan no ne ye kan se emema no se ma no enye communicative ewo edie no ho umpe bibi I should be able to talk about it, be firm about it, nia ope nia umpe ene ho ade nyina na enne no me pese ye ko eyedie ho asem ne ye ka but me pese ye pick one particular aspect of it ya Mpamu Agudie na efe ekofa die no de ba no ye brofo ebeka ne se foreplay no eno saying na esese man ne mema ni nyina obi aye ne de ne fa na afi ekotwe sa de ni nyina eba me kan se mema attraction se fa die ho is very much ne omo visual ne omo no wo mani so wo hye bibi de be fa okuna ni ase wo hye sa skin pinema bi a hye lingerie wo no fo ho wa package na de aba no ene na be twetwe na dwen aba so say say Adama you cool girl Say queer sika porn star or shanema. Hey, girl, you mean ya kameyo. The man so dear your feelings. And mammy kofa 5 love languages. I recommend him ma will be as one kind. Adama o dear or kwanswa eba. It becoming sapa. Me posti abro, me mi ashipi di abro na wakan sa book no. And no so be ma insight afa niema bi ho. Enti me nuaba, me waste time bebre because me need time and nessa antino. Edi kan. Edi na ma esese ye wo foreplay niema ho a. Ebema agro no aye the decious edi ama yen foreplay no eye de niema bi sa na ma ebetimi aye when it comes to foreplay.
Okay, Emma, dear, and Yama, Yankopon, dear, were blessing a man with the Niama be free, or babya, any son you starting it. And no babya, so I was a dear any chip. Now, what the starter would to move a pay war, never. So, what the status, what the status, one or one summer, it depends. Who can soon or so say one answer or a kettle, it depends. Se papa ye tian e wo nsama wa wunni bebi obestate asoso na hu se papa wo ye mreko because sometimes I maybe or her in foreplay no obesa or na start leading role no na start no hu say yes or na ye oga na ndie edrum finfi ha na waja ama be ma nti oba bia ne se no si pe no oba bi or her or the best start be ma na so hu maybe bi or her who started like what say what will take a macron for a corner so one no one and never no one and goon samba.
Why say share batan kutono on and casamido?
Yeah, you know why yemre. No, I sat yemre. Now, so one say yes, papa a honor so and then baby, Winyano, Eman and Niji. Or maybe so ha, 7 in nipples. What on sa esuson and nipples, I walk caress na, who was an hour yemreba. No one say yes, we could a hawk and any week a year bit me young. Or go also sa, and so more. So ni mukakra no no so mukakra na nia mo fififi mo yanko anu kakra na nia se ebia mo gina ho kwa na mo start ya wonsa na kakra akra mo de kompaso na enu no cha sa communication no very very important my sister enu ene satisfy oba because se be ma wo ba ya na boom wo be start ya wo so ba no
de I know my friend is jump starting. I said, "Oh, jump starting car."
I know so sometimes so my friend is our maintenance sex. Sometimes very maintenance sex because all just over fix it be keke no sanko. But my sister, obiani sani oti penedian, and like I said, obi o ha omo fifi for mo yankwan no mo de compass no mo rolli kakra na se bia se na chi so a wo se na be ma ne de ne se fifa na chi ho no na eye ne de no dear obiani sani ekrano that is what will determine sani we start o dear no but all the same no very important say obey bia ne be bia must start with that bema was start your buy I was odi da ho na me de menya me de nko na
and also the
and you crane in cramp say bema na ni abie was odi da ho na me de menya nko me da ho na ye ko sen bra and I won nyanko. And also was started, baby. I was started. They say, "Obi and sorry, and go university." Obi started with the kindergarten. It's very important. And maybe bro, how show ma? Omukasa omukunu eni omuda fine. Omeninji because say baby aye 10. No we ntema. Oba no. Obi kasa she's not satisfied. Any GB anymore, sister.
Okay, now it foreplay, yeah, can. In your opinion, one, is it important and why is it important?
It's very, very important because some women they find it very hard to express themselves when making love with their partners. But when there is foreplay, you are able to know your wife better, and she's able to express her feelings better. What I said. So many women are very expressive when it comes to foreplay. Because when so say before so one in the bear cramp, say I all like looking at your cramp, who did that all year, which most of ban and any all year. So what you will be grandpa won't cassa be break grandpa. So be himself when it comes to Sanya money, or buy ye did it be break. So it's very, very important, my sister. That is the time that you get to know your partner. That is the time that you also get to know what she wants when it comes to having an intercourse with her. And that is the time to also have some time for just you and your wife. What's your say?
Okay, and say no, before we carry on, maybe painting me picture be because bibi abeto me trim. Na mama we explaining and I say give an opinion or what I'm about to say. Last time it can be sa ese me nipa me ne wo we me ti we say me nya virgin, me nya kolasa intino. You know, I say this and I say it again. Say ya na yen ma bebre no. And in our community specifically, no, we like to be very hypocritical when it comes to talking about Mpamu Agudie, you know, sex and marriage and so either say people like to pretend as if it's not happening or it's like just a no topic. But for you and I, because we've talked about this extensively, is that if at this age of 40 for me almost, and you can't be expressive, you can't own your truth. I was that age more. Any other men I will be canocre. Yen idea. We a krife and answer Muslim, we holy kokenya mieni. Utia warrior hon quadia, a idea we. Unya mumma no sabio, yamfa baby na me show ye mudi mo, ene de ekofa bae. And so what I'm saying is that people should learn to just let it go, right? Yɛn nyinaa yɛ mpanimfoɔ, yɛnyɛ 20, yɛnyɛ 19. And we're not here to promote promiscuity. Say, mmerɛ nsoeɛ, ɛsɛ wobɛyɛ saa adeɛ yi because wonwareyɛ. And I say you're not old enough to engage in saa nneɛma no a, and say you're not the person we're talking about. We're talking about adults. And kola at that time, no say stage be in life, and then yes, at that stage. When you're at the stage of learning, it's the time for you to study, the time for you to learn. So learn at that stage. But when you're an adult, what doing penning fees? Why? A mabebe, when you kunu. It's a say odi as a so so dinu ye, namuni namu yamani ko ye. Intimacy ya me babe describing. Nkɔmɔ a yɛdi atwem adwene akɔ mmere bi a na ɛyɛ me dɔfo birthday na menim sɛ menni bi mentimi nyɛ biribi kɛseɛ bi a nkɔfrɛfrɛ nkurɔfoɔ and in fact me upbringing no saa big show ne sɛ wobɛfrɛfrɛ nkurɔfoɔ bebree no nyɛ saa ne ɛtetee me. People see me and I'm very expressive now and I'm in your face, but I can also be a very, very private person. And I like very close, small, intimate gatherings. Sana metie. Enti nipa no me ne netie, me ni ba, enti it's just the two of us, right? And I decided, say, okay, me ni scan so me, I can still surprise, right? Enti me manadam fu bi be fa ni pie. And me call krum kototo, you know, decoration kakra, just living room, no kakra be nothing big. And I'm see honey near the bedroom no so the petals, you know, dried leaf, flowers, you know, it's a rose, red the sun and the petals, you know, we did pity in panosunyana. Of course, ya prapra them where see ho add to beshi to mono. Okay, last time no cleanliness. Into my yes and your money in puma and you know there's this nice aroma ewa them ho candle sisi sonia de music I mean nims and nipano nenije you know, soulful music. And I said, when I ukunu no and answer with the phone, when him nipa banya away. So I did all of that. And I'm me pen the present and me person me demano and wrapped it up nicely in a damper no so teddy bear be done chain. You know, so flutes, yeah, dear Valentine, yeah, heart shaped, a bit the whole champagne one chain, and a man edian, simple jollof, near be quintine be a jollof, ni salad, meaning so a chicken, me grilly, yedimo kuni. Yeah, ye dike baba, ya deputy who so ya, me dear, come on. And then in your been see about bear say 8 no. Na me doom light today will feel holding na me friend no. Ese obetimi abefie na ese your bulbs na she bibi is koso or electric you know na me suro nti womra na omeboa me. Obaye ne bu afu na na dia said that no one can't me na dia sun na light ni ho na me so me nim nia me ye nyina o. to me now, Miss Row, I wasn't home, na me buy anything, finally no buy. Me tia ya say one father down for any nechi no buy. Into your buy or no I saw light now or head the all coba betium. Or saw light now who near near coso or nafe. He didn't know what to do. I feel we did a hundred one bad and ɛna afei ne ho ani wu ɔde bɛsɔ mi mu nneɛma no a wokan yɛ bi na esiiɛ ɔfe wano kakra ne ade nipa no ɛnam sɛ n'ani afi kakra nti no there was no, it's not like a rushed thing because mmarima bi te saa mmarima bi wɔ hɔ a wɔn ho mu asɔre pɛ na sɛnea meka jump start medi nti ɔpɛ so ɔyɛ biribiara brrr na wanhwɛ yɛ nso ana okonya accident no na de car na kopem wo ho bɛba pepe agu baabi a ba no kra wanyɛ no hwee so enti no sister saa de ya me describe ye, was it a good thing? Did I try? Is this something that you'd recommend for a man or mutie and be to try at home?
Exactly. Yeah, on says in the music as a miss obian and a style. And I sebi on sa was in Usika was a bearman in the near feet.
Yes.
Into be an near pino, or be a walk school and a near beer, no way sudden or because of wow. The urine near beer. Sebi Bema Crasini, Ukoye, we grandpa won't appreciate it. Or her says, I was say, now me battle and I do it and a one piece, my mate.
That's true.
You know, maybe personally, for birthday presents, what I love to surprise my husband are perfumes. All his perfumes, I'm the one who chooses the scents that I want him to wear, scent that I want to have on my husband. I make his perfumes personalized. Until every time in a birthday drawer, he knows that there's something of the sort. That's it.
Nenti no sis, ade a making nkoma me die ya wo kan se ukofa krasi ni bi a wakoye no. I've had an experience where this same very scenario, Valentine's Day, na we free say ish, me babe surprise me ni pay, me babe because so candle be dundun kanea no. E bisa me say adam me frefre spirit ada.
My goodness, yeah. And I can't cross it for her. So I can't cross it for a man. No, don't get me wrong. If I say cross it for like there's a word in
English. You're not enlightened. You're not enlightened.
Yeah. I said they lack and never be it's not in our culture. Say wow, like to offer flowers and all that. You know, we in the African society, you know, we don't really cherish flowers. Nti me cho be flowers obe he say so ba be some mosquitoes about me fear me the fago to ball am na me ndwene me
and I say nwura we so dey o dey
you know and people play with them like I said they're very important my sister and maybe be also you have to teach them and maybe what they don't know especially when you're about when you fear you know what you want my sister you know exactly what you need to have before you can also be in the game. If it's going to take you 20 minutes for you to start your game, my sister, wait for it. You're not in a rush. You are with somebody you love. You are not with someone Korea or Bikunu. And answer Adenanya would dear. And you'll be a woman and one dear to Musa would dom. And to what dom also when it comes to a dear so when your time will do. Just chop better. And yes, I want to him say na bema na kwana and I want to him say and maybe like me pay me how to describe it maybe. Bibia as a beman. Sometimes the man also they also learn from what you tell them to do. You have to tell your man that, you know what, sweetheart, I really love that we have some time for ourselves before we start the game. If he understands that, but he would understand, so okay, my wife doesn't really like it, say, boom, because whenever the word foreplay won't say that. To him, no, I said boom, no, I found a stick, no, not their shape, boom. And my M-Pesa, when you take 85% of women, we don't like that. Yeah, but when you're time, Ben and Pesa don't suffer fun of caress.
Ow.
Oh, caress no casa. Obani Bufu, Crampo, one up on Tokakra. So what in it Nase? Now we started the one say caress and say, hey, look, me, sometimes we put me fu, me kunopa for nothing. or how many says I was saying, of some say, per my sister, no, my emery, let me draw na mention. When him say yes, mammy, just near first grandpa was so some say grandpa. Now I am. Into these men should also know that our science is very important.
Yeah. And
You know?
correct. You see, one thing that and I think so at some point in it, Yabeka Huasem say there's a big difference between a dear and intimacy, right? And there can be intimacy at a dear for
Okay.
a very long time. Me see so for no. And remember no mobile no, they all wanted as a woman jump start if we be. Medi. I said lion now what person will pounce on you na one near one dream focus one say you know at the end show nantem no or peltredi or pewedi unti and it's very off-putting. Very, very off-putting. And you know, me namwa miko shia obia or me difference between a dear any intimacy, no sister. It was very eye-opening to know say say remember be to me what hosa and say ya me kind and nipa na neafi into when you see me quite a bit, right? But ultimate me difference a wo die any intimacy ho kire say wo shia me no. Don't forget so mo amehyehyɛ ɔmo nyinaa yɛ mmarima a ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmbɛyɛ hit and run. Nti nipa ne ba wakwan so nyinaa no, wotwetwe wo ho because you know what is coming, right?
Yeah.
But we deɛ, wɔpɛ so wɔyɛ w'adamfo edidi kan. He started the whole thing with friendship. Nti edie koraa deɛ wammɔ so koraa.
Lovely.
Okay. Enipa yi abɛpɛ w'apene so. Ɛsɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔne ne bɔ bra, ɔno na apɛ sɛ ɔne ne tena. You would think say my agreement in every no and one say okay any befamiko no obetimi abetena me nkyɛn yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ yɛbɛnoa aduane adi aduane nso me ne nnɛno a o yɛtie music ne yɛnoa aduane bom ne yɛpia akɔ aba yɛdidi awie obesiesie kitchen hɔ ahohoro nkukuo mu ayɛ bibia yɛbɛdware everything sister o make attempt bia kora sɛ wɔpɛ sɛ wɔne wo kɔ kɛtɛ so koraa kɔyɛ biribia nti yɛbɛduru stage bi koraa bɛyɛ sɛ bosome nsia de kɔ afe na afei ana bɛrima ne ho nni hɔ anaasɛ nkɔ yie then what is going on here but akyire no wɔbɛka kyerɛ me sɛ maame mebɛsi wo pa a wopene so yi yɛ a wopene so sɛ me ne wo na ɛbɛtena hɔ abɔ bra wo maame nim me wo papa nim yɛ awofoɔ nim sɛsei yɛte mepere me ho saa ayɛ dɛ where are you going ukwe etwa na aduane akɔhe kɔteɛ na aduane akɔhe wate aseɛ nti no ma yɛmfa saa bere na yɛmfa nsuasua yɛ ho ɔho na ma ne nyɛ sɛ I don't want you to get that feeling sɛ adeɛ na mpɛ sɛ me hate no ɛno nti na me wɔ ha daabi mepɛ sɛ me ne wo tena mepɛ w'asɛm wate aseɛ nti difference wɔ die ɛne intimacy ho na wotumi nya bɛrima a ne deɛ ne nkɔyɛ sɛ die nko enti na ɔwɔ wo ho a ɛno nso koraa ma another layer nso ba edie no ho because women ipa na ma wa understand sɛ ɛnyɛ hit and run bi na ɔbaeɛ wɔpɛw good and ɛno tumi ma wo bie wo ho even more ɛde ma nipa korɔ enti na ɛno nso yɛ point a na mepɛ sɛ me make
ɛyɛ point kama paa and I should also admit say bɛrima won say some mmarima no so lucky enough no so munya abotra omunya obapa
good
because about life ma what sure so say hit and run the end so obeka ko gina ahyawo ni go baby ne nada but he wants to get closer to you he wants to know you who you are he wants to get to know say ono betimi atena se to be the mother of Nema to know say you're going to be in a life partner for the rest of your life.
You got it.
Baby, how no bekasa the whole year on cut that said my sister me pese me no koda. Maybe you discuss about politics and our football and now say be our jumam and jumam things that are going on in the country and now say stuffs that are going on back home and I'm over can answer.
Wait, that's now where your living room because you're near no.
Or to say, oh, Babe, Bafamba, we see you in Tenedium Komokran, Baby. You are eager to see that person. Because when him say every time or my assurance, what because wow, I feel so comfortable with this man. Papa, I really want to spend time with him.
Okay. Asem na no waka no. Okay, nti say no. Mmemma nso so no. Sister, because I think say yaka mma and it's true, but a lot of the cases that mimic when it comes to that topic for play yeah you discuss it. Yeah, na mmemma ne mpɛn pii and fall short of that. Omo nye nneɛma ne pɛ wɔ foreplay no. Hu sɛ mmɛma no ɛnam sɛ ɔmo adeɛ no yɛ anisoade hunu ne nti no. Ɔno wode woto kɛseɛ no bɛfa n'anim sɛ fiam na wayɛ. The mind is already preset to say saa adeɛ no bɛ happen. Bɛma bɛtumi adwene saa adeɛ no ho koraa ma within ɔde hyɛ mu ana ne ho wantumi ancontrole ne ho a na ne ho mu asɔre to that extent and who betimi aba. But Emma, it takes a lot. So when timi antwe adwen no emfiri baabi a wa amfa amane amoye no so eno so na Emma saa nneema ye aye discuss na betwe oba na adwen so that you are at par because Emma de ne ye ni so ade hu enti no doesn't take that much to get to sa yendi e ho stage no. But Emma no yenya car say bio battery wu ya de yini besi so na kan hwehwehwe na ono nso aduru ho kasade akrokro ubeso ni mu eni ade na gradually no watwe oba no nso to sa level no but ma bebre complain say mema no just want ebi awakọ adwuma aba ne baby ekeka no wo pe baby de ahyenti no wo peso yi saa for hwan ni nyina afiri ho eno ani so odi hyemu na 5 minutes na wapepia gu baby a no achia no ho no ada na wo oba no zero eno ena ma bebrete ho aware mu enemre mu I won't lie to you a lot of Emma eti aware mu a edie no enya so wo mo mpe o but ubeba be gro me ho no ama me ho mu asori ase wo koku fi kumasi a wo konkran na be ma na de abe for wa de wa fi kumasi de wa dun kokko no eja wasi wo no wadun kran wa pepe wada na wo no aye waste of time because we nya hwe emfiri mu nti Emma bebreti aware ho eye ho se yempe twe ho firi me ho me so me mo because they're not being satisfied then I walk fa ho.
Well, not being satisfied, what you also have to understand, say, men are suffering. They are suffering. They have sexual problems now. They feel very, very uncomfortable to talk about it. Men be woha sebe na de ne sorry a. Ehona, wose wo yi hunsu. Wose wo yi hunsu ni sisi ana no to. Obi wo ho so a onu a wonim se na de na function ye to on person ne yere ne behu se sa problem no wo nti se sia oye ya boom o person wo di wura gede badabum sometimes premature ejaculation na boom na oye free bema bebre when even it comes to fertility men they don't really like going to the hospital to face the doctors to talk to the doctors most of these men they have problems. More problems no want to mean be can show because o be can show we hear say what problem we hear no bo house so na hear ne be sebe no obo ha o so na hear be ka say woni ahoden obo ha just o nim say na hear be ka ko kan na asema che wiase man say nyina say papa problem here one but every problem no how are you have to come out and say it until member bi so go ha they have problems no want to mean kan chika o want to mean come problems no omo person ka catch doctor omo person be catch na yere until sometimes wo ba no so wo share the kind of husband or wa wobet na ye nneema nkitikiti bi like when you say wo ye aduane a ebia wo be ye aduane a pepper friend ginger ne nneema wom e be spice na up na wo say papa and you made it to say why hot kakra because sa nneema nkitikiti ya making put me the go aduane ma be ma e ma be ma no so enyume no so na ni je ho say wo no be da so yesu so obeti a obenya atinka.
Yeah. No correct. But sis, that is also a section of Emema, Magiatum, no correct. Emema no you be show some vulnerability no because a DNA said you bema in your culture no would you know pity who say bema but Emema nim to be or why sis a selfishness to say pesemi nkuminya. Me ba abedi me ho ba fine. Wo de ba a bonus, but me de sese me nya me de wo. Because emma bebre sanya me kan me mekua say oba na ba ye sa jump starting na emfa. Ubama ehokra amfo nti be ya me ya. What you say? I can't just imagine say ubeye sa. And I don't know say man na neti sa but me mekua me kam yankasa me de say me yankasa by nature no. Me obi a me pass so asoso. I don't know how to say it. Nya so asoso say me nam na me so mememu but obi a ma pene so say me pese me no etena wo sa kwan no so no. Me love language no e say metimi aso mu eno mama rehye mu e say or that is how I'm expressing me though.
Okay.
I don't know if you get it. It's by being able to show it by touching.
Very good. I also love that. For instance, if I'm in front of the TV, watching TV with my husband, I'd love to touch him. If I say my son inside, I just want to feel him that way. Because in China, TV, I feel that he's not around me. I don't feel him. Nti I also me son mu. I also me ye bibi mami who say yes, Adama in chain. So on wa onim say me no kasa nyina wo dem wote. Obeka say mami was certain kasa be brave you. Oh, it's also me. Also, what Tim in Chen. Also, me hear TV. My son is some number me say say because French people, so you know how we are. We love to
very expressive.
Very. To me, sad to me, no me de me papa. Miss me papa. So interest I was through. Nipa kon say what channel do. Yes, I know. I me mkampo ma me kan sure guy be abontina onimi kunu kasa. No, catch us also of a show when you go abontin. Was in Nigeria for any Ghana for no more hand said. Was so copper one. There's nothing like foreplay. No. Was that show in life? There's nothing like foreplay. Was it Obano or since or yes or you know Bana born say hey when chia on say kawati. Just fashion boom na nako. Was it and left a melaba. Into a shower for there's nothing like foreplay. What the shame now will call a son. And no one of us we are now call. Like I said, maybe we have work come so no crack. But I was say any no two sides. Men won't kwa wani Jene obanos wani Is my wife happy? Is she satisfied? Am I doing the right thing to make my wife happy? Because if you're happy, if your wife is happier, you have a happy home. So ba nani anjia. Obe kasa sa wano obe konta kakrampo on paso krampanso akoda. Obe yiye okra. But in any idea, any GM on our famada. What famada?
No correct. Asempa na wakano. Mpamu Agudie no. Sis, sanya ye kan.
Yes, odo.
Edia ben niema. Anase hin. Edia ben niema se bia na be ma bi wo so a wotie yen. For player ye kan wenye bi kra da. Na wa ye bi da kra ohun ye. It is a wood to Sabema na wotie me. Emaya wa they all have brothers. They can share this video with them. Na omunsunya education no ho. As oba wutu bema wo peso ye ne yire for play for. Ede ba asem na wo be ka kire sa bema no. Ede ba niema na obetimi di ayo. Wo kan mema die, wo kan se ma efifi ekuna so no ho. De ensa soso ye kunu mu nsa ene ade a etimi twi omadwen ene omonufu ano ne ade etimi twi omadwen ba so. Edia ben niema nso so na ma nso so no mema no nso de ye ma no nso so a etimi twitwi adwen ba ade no so ne yenso yetumi duru ba bia o mo jump start level no wo se ne be ya ye so ye crank machine na tese ye ko
Ma dear it depends oba wenya oba no for kese a me mfa ne no for na me ma enye ne dodo ensho no mfa ne no for na fe di agro waso no se wo jina na chi na waso na nim hanum se a wo miamia na se obey na ni agi o se wo miamia se wo miamia na no for hanum se wo mia de kwa ase wa my brother se be mema bi so ha mu insert o mo nsa o mo more no mu ntwitwa sweetheart nti wo proud o wia as the blade as the blade twitwa wa ya ase honum se o more bra twitwa o more ni twitwa o more because o more na wo kakọ insert wo yere Wo dey ka kwhye na se ho because a man so ye dey mema dey o monsa e hye e ma se ne e ma bebre energy ho enti bra se wo mori efu na wo dey kwa kwhye oba na se wo pra no oba yi so net feelings no feelings no wo ho but e yaw no so wo ho opetu ni nyina ompese wo beyi wonsa because o ka kire wo se wonsa wo mori na efu a wo befu wo beyi wonsa afi ho nti bra when him say we a type I want sa eko asekona but your mori no you should always have a shot wo nails ni twitwa na wo di ko ha na obey on be complain e ma be brace so e pese sebi e me ma like you a very very nice experience. It's a very 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 nice experience and so wo ya nya abotre sebi enye se bia wa ha konya as a crime bia wo di ni kenki oti kwana no my brother no nyabutre as the when your ice cream bia wo di no when your ice cream step by step so wo di free so ho na e kom finfin ho a start so na wo di si from kakra na wo di si from step by step wo be hu so ba na kanfo no the way one say emma did ye e was amre no so wo tie oba na se do si ye ni dede na wo timi hu feelings a wonya ye ne shabo feeling dede no so eba shabo wo ye na atenka no wo ho a wo se feelings na eba in slow motion wo timi say yes obey one ma inka kum.
Sister, me or question me, Nubisa. I have 2 points to make because I think it's very important. Point number 1, who can't see me? One thing that just came to mind is say, who pesa wonu yire kwa kensi, who pesa wonu yire mudi mo ho a. Esese wonya abutre. Time it like how do I say this? Like find a time mo mienu nyina no, mo wo mre na relax it. Because na emema bebre esa ade no ompese o ye ne te se na ye quick bi wo pese o ye na 5 minutes no wa wie no wa sorry so but se wo pese fe na wo koso nipa no mu ama ne ho afo ama ne ho esane no ama na relax ama wa ye no nya wo pese o ye no na se sister aka 20 minutes amu akofa train akọ adwuma is this the right time ese mo ye sa ade eno ye 1 2 o kan se mema no enso ma omonofo susumu na omo miemia no sister se miemia no yan define ni ya be ma bi bekwa ko miemia oba no futi se na de ice cream ke agu plastic bag mo eton ne Ghana mu no akodufu no akopra no emma bebre nso a complain akire me se emma ye kan so omo fi omonofo no omo fi edie na etua no ankola no mi nepo no omo twi ne se ne omo twi chichinga afri dua ho menua enti anu no mafutuo no wo ho na inkonko ho
emma nipples yen kan se kotwi o de ma me fa de bi nya example yen kan
se sikosi su no wo twi
yen kan se koyeka o bra yes se ma I said the woody ice cream ma one no enko ho kakra because one no enko ho kakra no arouse wo yere no na yen kan se enye chinchinga ana se enye abochi na ma wo hakoto ha wo ba bi there's a difference between abochi na ma wo hakoto ba bi and na wo yere na you know entwi ema because if you hurt her now wait me prano enti bra nya abotre eye wano na wo de ko kakra to say woman ani gie kakra na aba ho just for her to have some feelings nintin kwa na wo yes ade
you got it and a nipple no so no nerves bebre wo ho e man nerves bebre no nufuo na no ho no because wo ma oba nufuo no de ne secrecy so assess ya net sen enye easy sir aha enti no fa take care ma no fa fefa ade na no yen ka se fa osisi so wo de osi so obi nufu ano sen eti se na obi de na sia sisa bi o be ma na se o boss ho eti sen
ana so oba bi ne nsa aye se boom o boss wo so again aye ya so ba no so but mama control sweetheart and maybe so ha for play no omo pese ye bro
Sister. Ah, Odokasa meet you.
Apo, and maybe or how one bona or no so ne home back so one ne beda.
Yeah,
Nti maybe
more.
ye a bro a wunima parao no. And no enema and maybe hoba. What do you say me boa busa a man or more group no mekacho. Or baby ha was our bro. Nti saa man de media me nim baby omukonya saa e bro ne fa de be. Say ye be bo palm on ho aba de. Na wonyema ya bia ho na ho aye yi abegyina ka tell say please I have scars. We are not about how say please I have scars all over. Do you have any cream for skin care? Well, scars no way they nyae. E bro. Sex e bro.
Hey, dear Deuteronomy said, sister, and the way nyame.
It's sad, but unfortunately, some women they have to be beaten before come from hobeba. And mema nankasa na eka. So sometimes yes, your name mema kasa. You busa bebe bo ho se na yire da je bro. Excuse me. No se na yire da wasa wo bro na yire no so wa mpo na yire na yire no ntimi na nda.
Wow.
Minim so what be da won't be da.
Mati obi o se ada na edie no corner square pa ya da na ni kunu be ko aba ma no be twike ndi abo no nka me yemawu but we de ano ode.
Me na me ka tell her girls no say omo yes ade no omo kasa ni mo ho hanim say omo send this smileys because I know omo tie. Yes say people you say man keten no ni omo keten no. Aje wo bro ne pa wo say wo bro ne pa ma say wo to ha wo su ma na no ho aba.
What in there say sister party ka.
What you say? Some men are blood-sucking insects. I'm telling you, some people, I have no idea if they come from another world. But they are very violent, my sisters. And some men are very violent. You have to know the kind of man you have. And if he's too violent, don't hesitate to tell him, so no, he needs to slow down. He needs to stop. Because a member go how one, because member go how about did that where you can say beast. Because hey. And maybe
a monkey and
things are happening. What a girl be a lady be a friend in miracle journey. Was it yes? Was it there's one lady be on the area? I didn't know bonus on another. I'm telling you, a bro. But I mean, see, you can put about better than me. Now that over board, and I brought the bed. No, because all the time, so one now won't mean that.
This is serious. Very serious. But as okay, it's a big eye opener for me because I just can't imagine myself ever being in that kind of a place because that is the truth. One mama me body no and feel set me to me I feel safe, I feel relaxed and comfortable. It can't happen because any pan why it nti wo force ya wo peso de ne ho hyemu yi na moja na eba betu because wa ma me ho amfo wa ma me ho man timi an relax won se edie wo ho yi no ho se ne na wo kan ese se ye family no nyina enjoyment o enya punishment ese se nipa mienu no nyina no eya ade a mo mienu nyina mo pese mo ye na enigye efiri mu ba na ade a agora mu bedie na wo bia nya enigye wo ndie esi den no wo bi ye na ekoda ne bro we dey say ya abuse o sister ya abuse
and maybe obebe o kan obebi na aka to say na enigye ho
More asem na wo ka no so sister Mpacho ehon so yen tidy ho no because emema gina ye moria na chese moria na ye kan ya di rera ye na si ana ho nya cat no na chese moria no afu pa edi kan ene toso mienu so efin wo eno so mayare
ena sebi sweetheart se wonim pa se woni chisade no se wukunu ye wa mama ema no hohoro ne nsa because bebe be wo ha to say opie e no kwa wan hohoro ne nsa na odi tifio anadu ka bia we ndware na odam pam Eya no de nsa na akɔhyɛ hɔ. Ne nsa no woni bebi ɔde kɔ nante abɔnten and bebi a bɛrima akɔ nante we sɛ nyinaa na ɔba na ɔde ne nsa aka akɔhyehyɛ ma ne wɔhyɛ ne nsa and also mmaa bebree this is a simple advice to us wonim paa sɛ wo ne kunu ba bɛda a kɔ adwaeɛ na urinate first wo urinate first na wode nsuo ahohoro wo ɔyɛ asɛm before you come back then aba bɛyɛ adeɛ very important so ɔbɛkɔ akɔ Johnson obi bɛka sɛ na Johnson de wɔ fine but so wobɛtumi a kɔkɔ Johnson first na fa nsuo kokoro wase sɛ waba wɔn sɛ me reading Susan ne message baako bi was say for foreplay no some men can use
any
yeah or say please tell the men to spice the foreplay by using the ice cream, honey, and ice cubes for licking before the act. Okay. Nti we so the minim efa honey when I say bema oba wo pe pa se wo kunu eleke on. Wobetimi de honey kakra aye wase ho. Wo de honey kakra aye inside wo honum say de be ya bema no so ebenya sa taste. And also so the I know say and also enya bad.
Okay. Enti no foreplay no efa mienu ni nyinaa. Memory ya bi meye adwane nti me pese wo bo no wo summarize but question na me wo ma on say foreplay ni efa mienu nyinaa. Nenti man so o mani gye ho se bia oba ne da ho be ma no akofa strawberries and na watwitwam like sliced wo and na wodi ice cream aye wo ho and wodi strawberries no SCC ice cream nti ase ice cream no ama strawberries no titare wo ho right from maybe a okomu ade kwa de sane akwa ase ho no na woyi strawberry no baako area na watafre ice cream no so na ehase no so aba abesin no waye saa kosi se ebedru ase ho na afi ni eso wode to aso bia nso wode ato aso obi encounter or have ye no tidbits a wode maame wo mu no eno ne ka metrim se ye de ice cream aye wo ho ne ye de ade atare ho ade a wa experience da ananse ye ade a obeka se obi ebetimi a try ewo saa na ye mu asemi ho ana
One say yeah before your foreplay any abrofo de enye pe.
Okay.
And in the African society and also be brave say obi be ma strawberry na we use strawberry we are one person nyina be ye fin afi na wo ba be change be sheet no e bi ade e chekrampa wo kwa koye adwuma but the minim say ice cream dear anya bia wo benya ice cream the bi mo betime use ice cream be use ice cream for that but for strawberry yes you can try it but so what's our time now we will change your bed sheet we saying why not betime I try
ice cream ne crowd you see how change bed sheet to says because one say body no body na yes you
esteni more ice cream than you bia baby kakra bi but strawberry no so good but strawberry so say juice no esteni but ni nyina come on it all depends on your pen ade a wo hwa ebamu a mumienu mani beje no my sister do it you always have to have new ideas ade a bebo utrimba for instance me as a Muslim once they be also have foreplay they use sex toys near them but me as a Muslim in my religion it's not allowed. It's not allowed as a Muslim to be using sand. Everything has to come from you and your partner. So that's yes.
Yeah, Matthias here. Entimia, not just as a me can ye be summarize because I've only got literally 5 minutes. Not just say aba me ma fefi ne ye kan nwumre hu ne say sa foreplay na hu hia ade a ema ni gye ewie pay wo di ho e wo mpa so That is asɛm baako a me mehu. Toso mienu no. Ɛma ne mɛmɛ nyinaa mpɛmrɛ. Ɛsɛ yɛbɛdi saa mpa so agudie no. Na ma me yɛnyɛ ne sɛ edie na akɔyɛ sɛ drum start bi a yɛ drum start car. Na edie Amerika bam 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 ne ayɛ awie. Ɛno boa ma ɔbaa no nso duru baabi a bɛrima no nso aduru. Ɛno nso boa ma moto mo bo ase. Ehu sɛ nea mo mmienu nyinaa mo bodies no esi tie respond to nneɛma bi. Ansa na mo bɛyɛ a moayɛ. Sister part nso si ɔbɛrima ne ɔbaa no bi a wahwɛ ne chocolate bi de ahyɛ w'anum. Ɛfa one end of it ne hyɛ ɔbaa n'anum, other half ne nso hyɛ bɛrima n'anum. Na wɔn mo didi agorɔ na mo rekɔ na mo fifa mu ano kɔ. I mean, there's so many techniques a mo betumi I try for yourselves. But sɛ nea Adama ɛka no, obia ene ne ho kani a ɔne ne wɔ hɔ yɛ different. Wo na oni mo ho kani no ene sɛnea wo sitie. But asɛm a yɛka ne titiriw ne sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ saa deɛ no esie. Mɛme yɛnkɔyɛ ne sɛ baonam ya wo wɛn Patricia wo wɛn da hɔ baonam na pampan no wawie no wasɔre no. Ɛno deɛ ɛnkɔ yie. Enti me nua, wo summarize ya me a conclude. Ɛdeɛ ba asɛm ɛna wo ka ɛkyerɛ tiefoɔ nyinaa because yɛbɛkɔ.
Okay, tiefoɔ nyinaa mo tie me ne ba bushika. Ade a me pesa me ka kyerɛ mo sɛ mo a mo etie ya mo nim sɛ edie wo mo ne mo partner mo. You should also insist sɛ foreplay no sɛ ni hɔ a mo insist sɛ foreplay no ɛbɛba mu. Sɛ foreplay no ɛbɛba mu a wobɛhu sɛ mo love life mo sex life ni nyinaa ɛbɛsesa. Sɛ wonim sɛ wotie na ɔde papa yi baa a da hɔ na menyɛ da hɔ na menyɛ ma ɛde dwundwundwun a my sister start kyerɛ papa ne sɛ wasua henceforth sɛ wo ne ne ɛba abɛhyia a ɛwɔ sɛ munya abokyerɛ na moyɛ foreplay kakra ansa mo ba bɛyɛ the real game a ɛno nso so aba. Na sɛ wo partner na sɛ nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a wɔyɛ I always say it sɛ wonim sɛ wɔne ngye ho a ebi ane mmɔre ɛde fefa ho sɛ na mmɔre na fu na sɛ etititim na eprapraw a my sister ka kyerɛ ne sɛ wɔntwitwa ne mmɔre. Woso so wo hwɛ me na sɛ ebi a sɛbe wo yɛ bɛrima na wo de wonim sɛ wo kɔ ɔbaa yɛ ase hɔ no na wo de wɔde gye ho a na wonim sɛ wondi ne ho ni a find a nice way to tell her sɛ na se hɔ sent no wɔne ngye ho na enye hwam. C'est tout ce que je peux dire ce soir.
Enti me nuanom na tese anema me yesua na nwumre e kire yen se mpa so agudie na ekofa die ne ba no ehu hia e mafa mienu ne nyinaa. Menim se sa topic yeso. Menim se topic ye ntimi mfa 1 hour emfa discuss ma ne nwie. But enam se kwasi adan komo no pule routine no ye de no ya nkofo be ma popular request say sister pule routine wo san beto aso ni nti no me nso me ni twen ho akomenti na me kofa me nua bai ba yese nkomo no aye de dodo esese ye to aso nyame ya adomu akwasi ada me ni me nua na yeguso ye backdoor talks ye chat talks for backdoor pa enti ada ye mienu nyina onyame be me ye nyina adom ene nkwatenten obeboa no ye besa ka eti abom biom na yasan hyehye show yi foforo na yasan de nkomo na ato aso aware ne dom nkomo de eye bebre ye beto aso ye bedi no extensively enti monya aso na montie se nia me di kan ye no won share video no one liking, commenting, follow me ni Adama nyina pages here sika educate no any my sister to sister na bibi ye tua wani ase obeye bi ya aba ho menua ye mami no ene yaka ye tira bomu a ye pese ye di education e de pre ye ma ni empower ye ho ni peja ye ho kosoro ye ma mema hu se e ma anya tambia na watimi wakami o ye kan ye tiri bomu a yetimi ye niema e ya de pa ye nhira e de ma ye nyina enti menue sa opese wo show yi koso wo pese ye koso aka ye tiri bomu a ko my sister to sister na kokko follow ni page no brasika educate nso so na bra na be follow na subscribe ni sese wo ye bia yo na ye ntimi ma de yi enye fefefe kama emfa me ye nyina Sister Susan say next time ye ba esese ye be chire mu na ye be chire styles different styles e wo ho enti em say sister Adama
ye be ye mama zumbi Timbuktu, and Burkina, name.
I'm saying, I'm so okay, Kamasutra, Kokan, I'm saying, never well. Into you, Sister Susan. No correct. Sister Susan, I'm on topic in Timpacho, research why, because yeah, I'll bet today styles. Aye. Enti no menua no onyame nhyira mu nyinaa no onyam nyinaa kese sister Adama meda wase bebre septem bia metu sa afre obia no wompusu utina wo ba beka me homa ade ye the dashos edema ye nyinaa onyame nhyira o no onyam kese aha me nso meda ase bebre. Take care, guys.
Everybody, bye bye.
We love you. Bye.